Hello? Dude, I don't even know if I'm playing the game right. My objective right now is supposed to be to do the bathtub thing. I just got so sidetracked because it seemed like such a cool thing to be doing. And I already lost my key card because I just slid it through that fucking hole in the wall.
The bathtub first. Follow the protocol.
Oh. So sliding my card through there? Hey, it's freaking, it's the guy from Bon Bon. Oh, it's Opilla Bird from Bon Bon. Guys, it's Opilla Bird from Bon Bon. Okay, I'm just gonna run through this laser thing.
Returning to the crime scene, are we? I know you had something to do with this. I can't prove it, but I can't disprove it either. Rest assured that your friend will be caught, and he will squeal.
Bitch, you can prove it. Like, there's cameras everywhere.
Thought in between his screams of agony, you will be keeping him company in that cell. I can promise you that.
Ooh. That was fun. Oh, I see. Bro, they don't have skin. They're a bathtub. Dude, this is kind of fun.
Wouldn't kill you not to kiss ass for just a single second.
Who does that sound like?
We had a deal not to burden others with our internal squabbles. It would seem, however, that the deal no longer stands. I don't remember making no deals. I will not allow yet another night to revolve around you and your cynicism. Come here, Annie. Let us continue this discussion in private.
Oh, they know me by name. So are we like clothed up, or are we like, what's the vibe in this one?
Annie, great job with testing us.
Some incredible testing right there. It's moments like this I regret not having hands to clap with.
Is this the good tub, bad tub routine?
Is this the good tub bathtub routine?
My
Good tub,
bunk is
bathtub,
even
good
more
tub,
on
bad
edge than
tub, bro.
usual Due to tonight's events, Frank's apparent escape rattled everyone's cages, so to speak.
Who you calling a bunkmate? I am the bunk, you lousy bastard. Besides, if anything, Frank busting out of here has lifted my spirits. Although if I hear that prick saying how we're under code red lockdown one more time, I'll run a cyanide bath myself.
Please.
They kind of silly. They kind of silly with it.
Your feelings towards the site coordinator and curb your illicit activities.
You know what? Seeing as it's already been an eventful night, maybe we ought to spice it up a bit more.
Oh.
Listen well. The coordinator spends more time thinking about you than you realize. And I mean a lot. See, if I were you, I'd think real good and hard about visiting his office on the upper floors.
What's going on here?
I just figured you might want to find out why Pops took off all those years ago.
What do you know about my father?
I don't know nothing, but I can promise you that he does.
even if I wanted to check out his office, which I'm not saying I do, you and I both know that it's impossible to get in there because he's holed up inside it 24/7.
I've got 3 words for you. Code Crimson Lockdown. 2 outbreaks on a single night? That wouldn't look good for a little site coordinator. I'd go as far to say he'd be forced to leave the premises immediately, as per safety and regulations, because the precious coordinator has to be protected at all cost. And that would mean his office would be free for anyone to indulge their curiosity. Go to the meeting room, take it from there, and see where it leads you.
What the hell?
Well, that's our peaceful.
That was actually kind of pog, dude. Honestly,
If you need help,
bathtub clutched up.
I'm going nowhere. I know, you might not like everything you find up there, but you gotta face the music.
Bro, why is the bathtub so fucking chill? I'm so glad I left a note to trust it. I could listen to bathtub ASMR for an hour of that particular bathtub.
Oh, you're done with that thing. Ugh. Both condolences and congratulations are in order. I'd say I hope it wasn't too much of a nuisance, but that's unlikely. Well, go do whatever it is you do around here until you clock out. Some of us don't have the luxury that comes with the lack of responsibility.
Bro, it seems like we're the only person doing anything. Taking a bucket of 354 and locking it into a room is not replication, it's idiocy. Okay. Object class Keter. SCP-354 is a pool of red liquid discovered in northern Canada. The liquid is of a consistency similar to that of human blood, hence the colloquial name blood pond, but is not of a biological nature. The liquid becomes denser as one descends deeper into the pool. Periodically, entities emerge from the pool and attempt to escape from the enclosure. Thus far, nearly all creatures emerging from SCP-354 have been extremely hostile and highly dangerous. SCP-354 is believed to have been first discovered in Redacted by survivors of a plane crash. SCP-354 is developed into a local urban legend long before Foundation personnel arrived to deal with the threat. At 14:03 hours on Redacted, an unidentified entity emerged from SCP-354. Mobile Task Force Redacted was dispatched to deal with the entity and were eventually successful. All personnel at Watch Station Epsilon 38 were found dead. Area 354 was subsequently constructed to contain SCP-354. I feel like this bucket's gonna come into play later. I'm glad we don't have to test out the banana one. Level 5 key card. I'm dying to find out where I'm supposed to be going. So is bro like not watching us anymore? Like I'm so confused. Okay, what is our objective? Test SCP-R914 clockwork machine, create a coarse object, create a fine object, find a way into the offices on the upper floor. This is not the clockwork machine. Okay, this is the one. Cool, and I slipped my key card through. I wonder why I had to slide that through. I feel like I could have just walked in with it. Oh shit, I get it. This is the machine that can make something better. So if I put my key card in it, I can make it a level 5 key card and I can release something. We'll start with the tape measure and we're gonna make a course. What comes out? Wow, a measuring stick. Okay, what if I set it back to fine? Dude, this is kind of awesome. Oh, can I not? I can't do that anymore? Okay, I'm pretty curious what happens if I put the cross in and I make it fine. Bro, that's a crazy religious commentary. Turning the cross into bullets. But actually, I'm very happy I have bullets. Bro, did not know I was about to make myself a level 5 key card. Oh wait, it's only a level 3. Can I do it again? No, okay. I'm limited, but I have a level 3 key card now. I want to deposit all my items. Why would I do that? Or do I have to? Oh wait, I can slide it through, I bet. Boom. What if I wish I could go in the chamber? It looks like a sauna, honestly. It looks like a nice sauna. Let me out. Hey, that's more flamingos than last time. All right, let's learn about the flamingos right quick. Object class Euclid, description SCP-1507 is a collective designation given to 30 plastic lawn flamingos. Their behavior often results in attacks targeted towards Foundation staff. The only individual known to circumvent their behavior is Paul 1507, otherwise known as Leroy Day. I'm not that interested anymore. It's funny that there's more of them now. Oh. Can I get in there? Why is it gonna be so mean? Okay, wait, I'm interested in this one because this is the one that escaped. Object class Keter, description SCP-6448 is an anomalous branch of the deer family. All members of this group display heightened intelligence and are presumed to be sapient. Many specimens exhibit some form of physical malformation. Legs bent backwards, jerky movements, tendency to walk on 2 hind legs, general bodily disfigurement. Bro, this better be a Goat Man SCP game. What the heck? SCP-6448 are known to watch, observe, and stalk humans, often for hours or days. Addendum 6448.2, Incident 6448 Alpha. On 11/29/2019, MTF Gamma 4 Green Stag successfully detained and captured an instance of SCP-6448. The following is a log of the events. The instance suddenly bolts upright and stares at the intercom. Research. The instance speaks in a distorted voice of Oz's own voice. Researcher Oz. Research what kind of? The instance suddenly rams the 20-inch thick one-way glass, cracking it slightly. The instance begins to collapse. It contorts violently and begins screaming. Its abdomen bulges and rises. A black viscous tendrily mass erupts out of the instance's side. It leaps and squirms around the cell before shattering the window. The remaining carcass is entirely hollow. The tendrily mass swiftly maneuvers outside of Sector 4 in seconds, clearing the lockdown area. It travels in the direction of the main exit. The mass clears the main desk. It shatters the glass on the front exit and disappears into the outside shrubbery. Bro, this is how I leave work on a daily basis. Me when it's time to clock out. My face when it's time to clock out. Bro, why would this visual camera be sound sensitive? Oh, whoops. Bro, like it wouldn't know what I'm trying to do at this point. Like, obviously, I'm trying to get into the fucking thing. I made it in. That was close. Like, I think it's so funny that they have this security door that's like, it closes when there's like something nearby it, but then opens again. Just keep the door closed. Actually, just lock the door. It obviously has the capacity to be closed. Level 5 key card required. Can't open that one, unfortunately. Oh, Hottie McHottie.
Bucket duty tonight. Fun times.
Bucket duty. Can tell something's on your mind. You want to let the bucket out, don't you?
What's up? I can tell something's on your mind.
You were so flirty with this guy, bro.
Thinking about some old friends of mine.
Isn't me?
That's all.
John has friends on the outside? Wait here until I go and share that bombshell with Ray.
They're not around anymore.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
It's fine. Been a while since they passed. Buddies of mine. From back when I was part of the MTF. Before I got demoted down here. The reason I am here.
What do you mean?
We were part of an op gone south. An op that shouldn't have been given a green light in the first place. But hey, the monster was contained. What have we got to complain about? Shut up and wave your flags and medals.
What
Bro.
happened?
What was a calculated risk on their part, as they like to put it. What they didn't calculate was me being the only survivor. They should have just listened to what I had to say before the op, and no one would have gotten hurt. My suits never were ones for listening. They'd rather tell tales about all the SCPs they've contained, document them, and give them random numbers. But what you'll never find in those files is even a mention of all the lives laid down to secure those SCPs in the first place. I suppose that's just part of the job. Anyway, I wouldn't stop giving them hell. So they sent me on my merry way down here as a token of appreciation.
Do you miss them? Your friends?
Not
Crazy
a
thing to
minute goes
ask.
by where I wouldn't trade places with any one of them. And I feel like each additional one I get is a minute I didn't deserve. I've said too much. It's, not exactly something I like to talk about. But me not talking about it ain't gonna fix what they did.
And getting back at them would?
It'd make things a little easier, that's for sure.
Hopefully I'll have something to offer by the time this night's through.
You do that.
Yeah, maybe John, John's a Luigi type. We might be able to work something out here, John. It sounds like we're on the same page. Honestly, though, I could fix him. I could fix him. Okay. You are here. Security, armory, shooting range. I would love Annie's office. Liquid SCP replicator. I might have to go upstairs or something. Oh, these are funny looking elevators. Locked from the other side. I like the bathroom. I like the shape of the urinal. Oh, code red lockdown. Key code access. It doesn't even let me try the key code. I guess I gotta go upstairs. I should just check. I should be checking the objectives. Find a way into the offices on the upper floor. I thought I had to let something loose first. Yeah. Oh.
Why do we have to stay behind and guard this asshole? Who's gonna come for him? The bathtub?
What? He might hear you.
Hey, so are they gonna see me? Because like Loke, I feel like they would see me, bestie. Like, I think there's more to it than these green things. I think they would just see me. I'm literally just a person. There's nothing else they could be looking at. There's nothing else bros could be looking at. D-class subject successfully enters the void through the bathroom of the replica, securing a new tape. Oh. Dude, they're like chronicling my achievements. Hell yeah. Although many of the council oppose the idea, the proven success of locating an SCP through constructing a replica leads to the formation of the replication division. Child appears. After the attic tape is played, the child depicted on the video appears in the void at the location of the attic in the replica. Sorry, this is very hard to read. The child poses a threat to the stability of known realities and must be contained. The child is not a replica like the canines and other objects used for testing. Bringing her back from the void proves difficult. Okay, so she's like an SCP that I probably shouldn't stand up. Oh, banana information. Our mission. The replicas are completely in our control. They are safer for testing than the originals. Their features and abilities can be added and removed based on necessity. To all our researchers and even Class C personnel, happy testing. Love it. Where am I supposed to go? Bro, how the freak am I not being seen? Yeah, I don't want to stay away. Cool.
Commencing conscription interview with candidate 3546. Well, Annie, looks like you found yourself in a bit of a pickle. My. I have to say, looking at you, I never think you had all this felony in you.
Crazy thing to say.
Aren't you a peach? Luckily for you, I belong to an organization that can make all of this go away. You could walk out that door and put all this behind you like a bad dream.
Look, mister, I've been on the streets for a while now, and I've yet to see anything being up for grabs without something being asked in return. So why don't you level with me and spare me the bullshit?
Very well. We could use someone with your
what skills, dude?
Meaning what?
Oh, I'm afraid I can't disclose our due diligence. But rest assured, we've been particularly diligent when it comes to you.
What's the catch?
No catch. Well, maybe a small one.
Don't know if it's small.
There's a certain medication you would be required to take. I'm instructed to tell you that it could alter your memory, but just between us, I can assure you that it will. Allow me to leave you with this. When opportunity comes knocking, you do well to open the door. All you have to do is sign on the dotted line.
Not like I want to remember anyway.
Wonderful. Welcome, Annie.
Hey, so did we read that? I feel like we didn't have enough time to read what was in that contract. But that's just me. Meeting summary. Change keycode password to replication chain. Okay, change keycode password to replication chamber. Hey. I thought I just saw... Oh, is this the evacuation footage from earlier? I thought this was live footage, and I saw people like running, and I thought they were running towards me. Oh. Thought maybe we'd see something better. Change keycode password to replication chamber to 9318 because of repeated break-ins by D-class personnel. D-class has stumbled upon the most reactive liquid that can be mixed with SCP-354 Red Bucket. This results in creating a horror beyond human comprehension. Do not create a glass of SCP-R634 in the liquid SCP replicator and throw it into SCP-R354 red bucket. Happy lurking, Jackie. Happy lurking. I'm gonna want to make that really badly now. I'm actually gonna be going to make that. Okay, so I gotta create a glass of SCP-R634 and I gotta put it in the red bucket. But how do I get into the red bucket? Because I need a level 5 security. Headquarters are built on the location of Redacted, where the first successful replication was occurred. As occurred. Need to know about the replication division. For all intents and purposes of this area, there's no replication division.
Intruder detected. Oh! Fire at will!
Oh. So standing up makes all the difference. Whoops. Dude, I kind of let my guard down because these guys were so bad at seeing me. Even though I'm like literally right here. Like there's no way they don't see me. God, I have to go around the long way because of frick. Bro, I was just standing up in the other room anyway. They can obviously see me. Okay, I honestly want to test how close I can get to them. Without... Yeah, because there's another room right there. I'm dying to know what's inside. Oh. Bro, there's no way. Hi, bud. Oh, I gotta save for this. Oh, shit, dude. There was something here. Oh, I'm sorry. SCP bathtub. I'm sorry. Oh, there it goes. Why would they?
It can't be. If she's still in there, how come time is affecting her differently? Yes. Yes! The temporal polyvalence is why. Brilliant. You're brilliant.
So can I? I can't go in yet. Okay, well. Am I skipping some steps, guys? Be honest. Okay, so I should be going to the replication chamber, but that's totally not what I'm doing because I found this cool other area that I wanted to check out. Oh, hello. Oh, the shooting range. I wonder if I get something for breaking all of these flamingos. It said there was 30 of them, and I feel like it's going to be hard to find and destroy 30 flamingo. Hello, what was that? What is that? What is that thing? It looks like a human heart, kind of, but not quite. Oh, it's an eye. Oh, there's an eye on it. I kind of like him. He's kind of friendly. Oh. Oh, there's multiple of them now. Don't know if that's good or bad. It just is.
Safety protocols mandate a roll call every hour on the dot. Sound off if you're doing good.
Then this is me sounding off.
A respectful little pal.
Gunner, not a shrink in the TAC team. You sure you're okay?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Harder to miss than to spot at this point. You light up the place whenever she's around.
An office fling is the last thing I need. Not with everything else that's going on.
She into me?
Look, all I know is, if you found someone that makes you forget about all the bad things on the outside, even for a little while, that's all that matters. Fuck everything else. And I think you deserve that.
Maybe you should have been a shrink after all.
Consider this roll call concluded. I'll see you in an hour.
So, the tea was just dropped. Guys, I think Ray has a little crush on us. Which is unfortunate because I kind of got a thing going for John. But you know, nobody said that we all can't have a good time together. We are the skeleton team. Hey, John. Sorry, I've just been doing my own thing. You think he's gonna be like, where'd you come from? Nope, he's just not gonna talk to me at all. It's like, hey, Annie, good to see you coming out of the vents as usual. Bro, he's gonna think I'm the imposter, bro. I vented. Actually, low-key, Ray was just venting though. Oh, can I get a weapon? Ooh, can I get a weapon? Why would they have a shooting range when I can't? Boxing gloves? Letter for Annie. Dear Annie, Jesus, even writing Dear Annie feels weird. I haven't done this in, well, never actually. Hold on, let me talk about the text. Well, never actually. I don't even know if I'm going to give this to you at all, but I can't keep bottling it up. It's slowly starting to feel like it'll leave me alive. Whether or not this ever reaches you, I hope it will at least lighten the load. Figures. We spend our nights surrounded by SCPs that could end life as we know it, but what scares me the most are my friggin' feelings. I know the ins and outs of my daily routine, every nook, cranny, and anything in between that could go wrong. Most of it almost always does. And yet when I know I'm gonna see you, I don't give two shits about all the bad that came before. Somehow it doesn't matter. Seeing you is the best part of my day always. You haven't heard this as much as you should have from others, but know that you're special to me. Now if you'll excuse me, I think I'm gonna hurl. Bro, this is crazy. What a wholesome love, bro. She's kind of winning me over. I haven't seen if her ass is as fat as John's though, because John's working with something crazy. Kind of wholesome. Crazy to just leave it out like that and be like, I didn't even know if I was gonna give this to you. Bro, you left it out. You left it out like facing away from you, like someone should walk up and read it. Y'all remember that code? Thank God it doesn't make me put it in. The skeleton crew is really sweet, dude. They're all looking out for each other. They're so goated. Yeah. I'm gonna go make a crazy thing. While in Foundation possession, SCP-2635 is to be kept in a standard organic materials containment locker. Is an uncooked red potato. If any organization maintains possession of it for an entire calendar year, 1/2 of all members of said organization will die as a result of spontaneous combustion. SCP-2635 is also believed to possess some anti-memetic properties, as such events and their consequences go almost entirely unnoticed by the world at large. SCP-2635 does not degrade or decompose. SCP-2635 is believed to have been created by one or more members of the artist collective known as Are We Cool Yet? Sometime in the early 2000s. Recovered documentation has indicated that the piece was created by a single member of the collective and is titled Metafate on Tuber, Piece 3 of 6. To date, none of the 5 other implied instances have been discovered. It's hot potato. This is the chair. It's a chair in progress. I'm just going to skip to the description on some of these so I don't read too much. The metal folding chair, SCP-2950's anomalous effect causes those who sit in it to experience elevated levels of comfort that do not correspond to the chairs of similar composition and style. Individuals that sit in SCP-2950 report that they feel as if they need to sit in the chair constantly and are often hostile when asked to leave their position. Testing has indicated that the longer an individual sits in SCP-2950, the more difficult it is to remove said individual. Bro, this just sounds like getting high and sitting down anywhere. This just sounds like getting high and sitting down anywhere. I can move them around just like that. They're not even contained. I can just touch them. SCP-323 is to be kept in a concrete containment cell. Well, it looks like it's just out. So what's up with that? Fun, very fun. This one, we got a sword. We got a sword. A sword of the redacted model manufactured by Redacted. The weapon is badly balanced for combat use. It's made of substandard steel and does not hold to be effective. Okay. And does not hold an effective combat edge. However, the weapon has the unusual psychotropic quality of convincing any person who holds it of its balance and cutting power, as well as conferring feelings of great strength and invincibility. Also sounds like getting high, dude. This effect cannot be countered by any known means, and the affected subject will continue to maintain these beliefs so long as they hold the blade. Subjects will be compelled to perform dangerous stunts using SCP-572, including but not limited to attempting to cut a moving car in half, slicing through a bullet fired from a rifle, cutting through another sword, and engaging in a live steel duel with a trained period swordsman. Because of the prevalence of unnecessary cutting edges, 75% of such attempts end with serious injury being inflicted upon the user. Should the sword be successfully wrestled away from an affected subject, all psychological effects can usually be expunged by a single swift blow to the back of the subject's head. That's like when a 13-year-old boy has access to a sword. That is so true. Man. Dude, that makes me want to have a sword. Go get one. Oh, the toaster. Oh, is this the toaster that turns other people into toasters? I'm an ordinary toaster. However, when any human being mentions me, they inadvertently refer to me in the first person. When in my continuous presence for over 2 months, individuals begin to identify themselves as a toaster. Unless forcibly restrained, these people will ultimately harm themselves in their attempts to emulate my standard functions. Dude, I've played other SCP games that mention this toaster SCP, which is kind of awesome. I think most people who interact with that SCP die from like overeating bread or something because they think they're a toaster. Okay, I'm gonna get back to the okay, what's my objective? Create a glass of SCP-634. That's gonna be.
All right, I've got the ingredients to make a catastrophe. Should talk to the bathtub.
Let's go, buddy. I really do like that the SCP I made is a fish. I like that he's actively swimming too. SCP-634 dripped in a cup. Was the fish dripped too? Dude, I freaking hate these. I don't hate them. They're harmless. I don't know what they are.
I have everything I need to trigger the bucket, but I can't get to it. It's locked off behind level 5 clearance.
That is exactly what I was thinking.
Buddies with that security guard? I reckon he's got level 5 clearance. He has a chip on his shoulder too, so you should try asking him to join the cause. After all, if there ever was a night for trying your luck, it's this one.
The bathtub is so right. I swear to God, this is not going to take much convincing. I know you weren't here for this, it's Mishi, but this John guy, the security guard over here, coolest guy ever. Just absolute nicest man in the world.
I need to talk.
Sure. What can I do you for?
Are you happy here, John? We're friends,
We're
right?
friends, right?
Where I come from, it's not a good sign when you need to ask somebody.
That's real.
What I meant was, if I said I needed you to help me out, would you?
I don't scare easily, but this would make a mighty fine red flag if I did. What's going on, Annie?
I need to break into the site coordinator's office.
And why is that, exactly?
I don't even know where to start, really.
That makes two of us, D-Class. But I'm waiting for a bone here, and I can wait a long time.
I'm sorry. There are things from my life I can't really talk about. Things I don't know how to talk about.
I would talk to John about
As
it.
a walking checklist of your Pathfinder protocol, I can see where you're coming from. But what I don't see is how breaking into our supervisor's office has anything to do with that.
You're gonna laugh and think it's stupid.
Kid, we're 10 feet of steel away from Keter. I'm pretty sure I can handle it.
The bathtub. It told me that the coordinator has some sort of fixation with me and my life. And that he should have some kind of information on me in his office.
What kind of information?
That's what I need to find out.
All right. I'll bite.
Let's go.
There's also something else.
I'm listening.
It's not just the amnestics that have been wearing me out lately. I keep having these flashbacks.
Flashbacks? Of what?
I'm not sure. But I think it's that house I keep testing. Only it's different somehow. Like it's from some time long ago. I can't explain it, but I know it ties into all this somehow. Testing that same house over and over with the same outcome? There's a reason why they only want me on the job. There has to be.
Just tell me one more thing. What do you hope to find up there?
What happened to my father?
It's good enough for me. Oh, shit. All right. I'm in.
Fucking love this guy, dude.
What do you need from me?
Amazing
You're level 5
person.
clearance. We need to go and wake someone up.
I know, yeah. It seems like she has a relationship to
Wait,
this
me?
house.
The bucket? Are you fucking insane? How convenient you forget to mention the meanest SCP in the building being a part of this operation up until now.
We need to trigger a Code Crimson lockdown in order for the coordinator to leave his office. You know the protocol, and I don't know of any other lockdown-inducing material lying around. Do you?
Fuck it. Let's give it to him. I'll unlock the door.
Bro has level 5
now might be
clearance.
a
Let's
good time to
go.
wrap up that will and testament, if you haven't already.
Deal. And thank you.
Don't thank me till we're in the clear.
Yes. Yes. Pour the goldfish in the blood. Hey, did the door close behind you?
Get the fuck out of here!